The car sharing market is booming in popularity. In 2009, the number of Americans who got rid of their cars was greater than those who purchased new cars. While many types of people might consider a car sharing program, not all of them can be captivated with the same marketing message. Their tastes and interests all vary, depending on factors such as their age, lifestyle, income, and geographic location. It's critical for companies to divide the pool of potential customers into smaller, better defined, and more manageable segments. Companies can then successfully tailor their message for each individual segment.
So as you can imagine, when you have 1 million members who are part of a brand, the need to segment and to really understand the differences of different groups is important. Not everybody's exactly alike. So we take a lot of energy and effort to make sure we understand different groups, why they're Zipsters, and market to them.
Zipcar's main segment is Urbanites. Zipcar's mission to reduce dependency on personally owned vehicles resonates with consumers who wish to fight congestion, cut pollution, and save money. Zipcar strategically promotes the company's positive impact on the environment, as well as its cost savings to these drivers.
Zipcar, honestly, is almost ready-made for an urbanite. Urbanites are people who love living in the city, but sometimes, but not always, need a car to get around. And Zipcar offers a solution for mobility without all the hassles of car ownership. We have parts on our website where we really showcase the positive impact we have on making cities better places to live. And it includes facts like every Zipcar takes 13 cars off the road. So from an environmental perspective, we make sure that we've got content that really appeals and directly talks about our impact. We have a place on our website where we have testimonials from members themselves. We find that sometimes millennials and urbanites tend to really respect the opinions of their peers more than they do a brand that pushes out a message.
Zipcar has also been spending a lot of time and energy focusing on millennials. The segment of 18 to 34-year-olds are the largest market for the car-sharing company and already constitutes more than half of Zipcar's entire membership base. As a result, the company has a presence on over 600 college campuses.
Millennials are among our most dedicated, loyal, and engaged members with the Zipcar brand. And so what we want to make sure that we do is really communicate to them with a message that resonates in a medium or a method that appeals to them the most. We have a marketing approach that relies on-campus ambassadors, so true peer-to-peer marketing. And these on-campus ambassadors host experiential events and activation on campuses that get millennial students really deeply involved in the brand. We did a program called Zip Madness where we took our parking spots, tricked them out like basketball courts, and hosted trick shot contests. Another example of this is a recent activation we did called Zip Karaoke. And what it is a chance for Zipsters to get with their friends and basically sing in the car, share it with their friends. And what we love about it is not only is it social media friendly, it's really authentic.
A third segment, which Zipcar has been focusing on, is the urban boomers, a demographic cohort of adults who live in urban areas and are a part of the baby boomer generation. Zipcar recently conducted a study which revealed that urban boomers in the US are tech-savvy, highly active, and while many still own a car, they are driving less after moving to the city.
Over 15% of our members are truly urban boomers. This is the baby boomer generation who's likely lived in the suburbs and decided to come back and really get the most of city living. We tailor our marketing approach in a way that really resonates in message and approach. We have a partnership with AARP, for example, where we discount memberships to make it easier than ever for urban boomers to become a member, become familiar with Zipcar, join, and then drive. Urban boomers tend to be really involved and heavy users of Facebook. So we have video content that we've created that are testimonials of urban boomers themselves in terms of how they get in, around, and about the city. We post things like that on Facebook and on Twitter socially so that other urban boomers can really see and understand what Zipcar is about from one of their peers.
Zipcar has had success identifying their most important segments, understanding their individual needs, and then effectively creating tailored messages which appeal to each subgroup.
Customer segmentation has been one of the most fundamental parts of Zipcar's success. It allows us to really connect with our members on a much more one-on-one basis and forge very authentic loyalty and connection and transparency.